Lots of lights on in my daughter's room. Gotta turn them off. Hi. Welcome to Divorce Diaries. So I guess I have to make the big decision today. I don't have to, but I'm going to. I think I'm going to change the name. It's always going to be Divorce Diaries, but on here. But I might change my YouTube channel to just Michelle Trainer YouTube. I think that's what we're going to do. So everybody is going to experience it live on the stream today. I had a great show last night. I thought it went well. I uploaded it to the members only. So members can get, members of this channel can watch my set from last night on here. My whole set. 30-minute set. And I thought it went well. I still think I listened to some of it. I didn't finish listening to all of it, but I felt like there were still some areas I can tweak. I didn't stop though and get too caught in my head about certain things in the moment. Like what tends to happen if it's not going great. Hi, Jimmy. I will. What's going on here? I will stop and then start. Oh no, backpedaling. I didn't do that. So that's good. Hit that like button. We are here on the channel today about to do something I've never done before, which is potentially change the name of my channel to just Michelle Trainer. So, I mean, you can also Divorce Diaries will always be on this channel, the playlist of my streams and the web series. But I think I'm going to make the change today. Hi. How are you guys feeling? It's Friday. I had a show last night. Went well. I headlined. Very excited about that. And I have a show tomorrow. I'm hosting it at the early show in New York Comedy Club. So I think I'm going to try to go see a show tonight in Morristown that friends of mine run. I was booked on it originally in March, and then I couldn't because my daughter, we were going to Virginia Beach. But I would hi everybody, hit that like button. If you're in here, tap that like button. If you like that it's Friday, tap the like button. So my show went good last night. Hi, David. It was a crowd at the New Jersey Jersey Spirits, and it's like a distillery. And I was headlining, which was great. I was ecstatic to do that. I love that Stana put me in that spot. And I felt like I did a good set. I feel like I owned it. I did 30 minutes. I was supposed to do 25. Steven, thank you. Hit that like button, everybody. We're stretching and making our coffee. We're talking comedy. Ooh, I started to watch the Tony Hinchcliffe special last night, and then I fell asleep. Good morning, Calvis. Good morning, Mad Acoustic. For my members only, I have the setup from last night. Watch it after the live stream. Let me know what you think. If you're not a member, become a member today. It's for all members on the channel, so you don't have to be whatever the tier is. But I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna make it into some clips so that everybody can hear it, but that everybody hear pieces of it. There's one or two new jokes. There's some crowd work. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I have a show tomorrow. Like I said, that private event was canceled today, but I do have another show I was going to go to see if I can get a spot, or just to support some comics I know. Also, we got a big thing today. I might change the name of the channel to Michelle Trina. I think I actually am going to. So put it a little bit in the chat. I didn't need this, but I just in case, I wanted to make sure I had enough coffee for this morning. I went into ShopRite and I got more, but it looks like we do have enough. And then I bought this cereal, Grainberry Honey Nut with Onyx Sorghum. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it was cheaper, and it doesn't have any like bad chemicals shit in it. Grainberry Honey Nut. All right, let's see if this tastes good. It's fine. Yeah. We have 186 of you in here. Hit the like button. Who is your favorite comedian besides me, of course? Ha ha ha. I'm going to say you don't have to answer that it's me. I mean, it doesn't have to be me. If you're tuning in, you don't know who I am. Put in the comments below who your favorite comedian is. Hi, David. Was it? Are you joking right now? That cereal, Grainberry Honey Nut? Actually pretty good. Put in your age. I want to remember everybody's age because we have some people in the chat. Are you serious, Mad Acoustic? Don't fuck with me. And I found these shorts in my drawer this morning. I was like, oh, this is where they've been. I was looking for shorts yesterday. So the show went well. If you remember only, you can watch it. I'm thinking of changing the YouTube to just Michelle Trina YouTube. Thank you that you're joking. And I want to see what we think. If we get 500 in the chat, I guess I said that yesterday, we'll do it. Oh, thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. Good morning. Hope your day is wonderful as you are. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. I have a show tomorrow at New York Comedy Club in Stamford. Excited about that. I really want to get past at the New York City locations. So one of the comics I was on the show with last night, he's like, yeah, it took me like 2 years to get the audition. He said, but then I got passed. And he's like, I said, oh, yeah. So I don't know if to keep sending. I gotta get a better 5-minute tape. I don't know if this tastes this great, actually. How have I been able to get a 5-minute on tape? No, I'm wrong. Manny, I have one from Manny's show, but I think it's over 5. I think I did 6 by accident. Thank you, Daniel. There, hit that like button, guys. All right, so today is the day. I think I'm going to change the channel name. If you get 500 in the chat, I'll wear white pants and live stream with you. Coupon valid for 10 minutes. I don't know if we can stream together, but happy to try. We have to do it at the very beginning. There's a button that says that. Maybe we'll do a Zoom virtual party at some point when I make it to 50K. Like, I don't know. I wanted to get to 100K by the end of the year, but I don't know. If we do that, we'll have like a fucking party. But if we get to 50K, that's when maybe we'll do like a Zoom party. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Just been coming up with ideas. My boyfriend said I need to drink. My boyfriend said, oh my God, that must sound so annoying. I say that so much. It's annoying, right? My boyfriend, his name is John. So I think we all know that by now. I'll just call him John. My boyfriend said, you gotta drink 2 of these. What did he say to me the other day about my liters of water? I don't drink enough, basically, and I know that. So we gotta drink more water. I want to buy. He said I need to drink 2 of those 1 liters if I'm not even working out. See, the thing is, like, I drink out of these small things. I need to get one of those bigger cans, you know. We got the milk, corner store milk, which is going to expire in like 2 days. I don't like that they have that. The milk is like, usually at the grocery store, it expires in a month. This is like, it's 2 days from now. Money is tight till Monday, let me tell you. I am like counting down every minute until I get my next paycheck. It's just tight. Oi! I shouldn't do that though. Just relax, enjoy the moment. Okay, so the set last night went good. Some areas I still feel like need to be tweaked a little bit. So I'm going to transcribe and then look at, all right, this moment was quiet. What can we do here? Right. There was a new bit I was doing about my boyfriend and I, like he's Republican, I'm a Democrat. And like, I'm not really a Democrat. I'm registered as one, but I don't really know what I am, to be honest with you. I remember a long time ago, my dad saying, even though he was a registered Democrat, he was really a Republican. I never will forget him saying that to me. This was like when I was in high school or college. I forget why. I forget what was happening. But I am not a crook. I don't know why I felt like saying that. 96 ounces a day works for me. And I did this whole bit about. Okay, hold on a second. Pressure is on, Michelle. Holy crap. The pressure is on. So I'm going to see if I can play it for you guys. The bit was okay. Hi, good morning. But it can be better. When it was, I took too, I don't know if I took too long. Yeah, it took too long. That's where we're going to go with. And then I came around and said, if we had a kid, this is what it would look like. If we had a kid together. And then there was a group of people in the back that were like, they were the child study team. So it was funny because then I said, yeah, that would be your next student. And they all started like laughing. Although I think the laugh was louder from where I was as opposed to where my phone picked it up. That side laughed, so it wasn't as uproarious as I thought. But I'm happy that I connected the pieces with I connected the joke that wasn't doing great with somebody in the audience, and that made them laugh more about the joke. So what I try to do is when I'm doing a set like this, where it's like, all right, I had to keep to my tight material, but I want to try one or two new jokes that I think will hit. Sometimes you go with it, sometimes you shouldn't. I felt like last night it was a good opportunity to go for it. It was in a more intimate setting. The audience was very responsive. At the point I got up on stage, they were very much willing to engage with the comedian. You know, in the very beginning, in the first part of the show, they called out the bullet spot. Harder to get the audience. It's supposed to be the harder spot because if the audience isn't warmed up, they say, then they're not like awake really to start laughing. That sounds silly. If you're funny, right? So there's something called a warm-up comic for television shows, like Sherry Shepherd, Wendy Williams had it. Actually, Wendy Williams didn't have a warm-up comic, but Sherry does. The Bethany Frankel show, I know Jessica Kirsten was the warm-up comic. Yes, they like this live, Peter. Hit that like button, though. I only see 22 likes. We get to 500 people in the chat. I immediately will change it to the Michelle Trina show, YouTube. So that's what other thing I'm contemplating is the changing the name from Divorce Diaries. Divorce Diaries will always be on here, but my overall brand is me. I'm the umbrella. So for so long, I've been using Divorce Diaries, and it is my business name, but I'm thinking of just changing my channel to just completely Michelle Trina YouTube. So that's where we're at. Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. It's not just the life lifts. Her content is actually entertaining. But I mean, she is a comedian, so she knows how to speak to the crowd. Thank you. Yeah, I'm performing at New York Comedy Club in Stamford on Saturday. My forehead looks so big. This has been an obsession now for me this week. Just to like the fact that I have such a big head. And I looked at baby pictures of myself and like childhood pictures. I'm like, yikes. How did you fit that head in the door? Stamford, yes, Connecticut. I'm performing New York Comedy Club this Saturday. Oh, I didn't update my website. I gotta do that. July 16th is Atlanta. Let's see. Yeah, big head means good head. I know. There we go. Like, look at her face. She looks like she's. I've worked with James before. He's great. 500 in the chat. Let's go. 300 in the chat now, right? Shit. Manchester, Connecticut? I don't know. Manchester, England? Where are you at? I don't know. Can't see how I'm divorced. Well, my forehead got in the way. All right, so I am going to put new links up right now for upcoming shows. I got booked on another show for, yes, hit that like button. I got another show July 11th in Brooklyn, which I'm excited about. So I have to put all these new show links up that I'm booked on. What is going on? There we go. Thank you, Mike, for the sent the gold coin. Thank you. Mwah. Well, tell them to go on their screen and hit it. Tap the like button. So, okay, I have to log in. This is coffee. So the AI wants to know if you read the shampoo bottle. Do you guys read your shampoo bottle? What the fuck does that mean? I don't read my shampoo bottle. Good morning, beauty. Okay. Hey. All right. Come on. Just want to get to my website. Set up later. Coffee is made. We're talking about the show I did last night. I do think that milk is going to go bad like tomorrow. I just verified it was me. Literally just verified it was me. Now you're sending me another one. Oh, this is not good. Hold on, guys. I'm having an issue. What the fuck is going on? Oh, this is not good. All right, hang on a second. Oh, this is like a bad. Hold on, I'm having a panic attack now. My website is all fucked up. Why is my website doing this? Trying to log into my website, and I'm having issues. Thank you for the kitty cat. Thank you for the turn it up. Thank you for the turn it up. Thank you for the turn it up. Come on. Let's go. I don't have the energy for this today, God. Ah, it's working. Hey, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Hit that like button. Thank you for the turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Your wife and you love comedy shows? Good. Do you think I should do Glenn, you should come to my comedy show then. Come to my show. Come to my show. July 16th in Atlanta. So this is what we're talking about today. We're at 23. We're only at 41 likes. Come on, we can go. We get to 100 likes in under 30 minutes. 200 jumping jacks. Okay, that's what we're doing. If we get to the 500 in the chat and the poll says I should change the name of my channel to Michelle Trainee YouTube, then I'm going to change it. Punchline Comedy Club. I gotta message him. He's not gotten back to me about the plane fare and stuff. Okay, not plane fare, my agreement, because I want to make sure I have to book my plane fare. Here you go. That's Atlanta, right there. Punchline Comedy Club. Get your tickets. Yes, get your tickets, please. Let's translate my people on here into seats in the audience on stage. Thank you for the flower, Mike Fredrickson. Pow, pow. You hear that? Hip crack. Oh, did you hear that? There's another hip crack. Toe crack, hip crack. Everywhere we crack. Just kidding. When you're 44 and you got to keep your body in shape, hydrated, feeling good. Yeah, so I started to watch the Tony Hinchcliffe comedy special last night, and I fell asleep. It wasn't like I literally started watching it. I was tired, so I fell asleep on the couch. Woke up at 2:00, and then I was like, oh crap, and then I went back to bed. So The set went well last night. I felt like I got excited because afterwards I called my boyfriend. I was like, it's going well. Like, I like to share my improvement with him because he's been like when he first later on. Last year, yesterday was a show he saw of mine with Divorce Diaries. Oh my God. I mean, I want to listen to it on my tape and see like how far I've come in a year. Just to see like, damn, just keep getting better. And he also sent me a picture, like he's like, I can't believe this was a year ago, like a picture of him buying the ticket. I saved these sweet little messages he would send me in the beginning of our dating. And even now, like, look, I guess he like saw this. I don't know where he found this, but like he said, oh, I think this was for you. I took it. And then he's like, because you're a dork and you like coffee. And I was like, oh, look at you being sweet. Thanks. All right. So the message was like, he wrote me a message. I really enjoy watching you perform. I saved it and then I sent it to him and he's like, I just thought it was cute. He wrote, what did he write? Oh, he made a joke to deflect away from the fact that I am gushy. I really enjoy watching you perform. Thanks for inviting me. How sweet is that? That's a year ago. Good morning, TJ. You will get even better. Yeah. Cookies. Okay. Let's go to editing some shows out because I already did these. All right, did these. So the July 11th show is no longer, it's actually, I'm going to be rebooked on his show, but it's in Brooklyn. I got to stay tuned. What is the name of the show? Hi. Cute. We'll never get a man. Okay. You'll never get a man? What your man got to do with me? I got a man. I'm not trying to hear that. See, remember that song? So, okay. I want to put the poll in the chat. Should I change the channel name to Thank You Wheeler from Divorce Diaries to Michelle Trina YouTube? Also, I can't take Michelle Trina because I think my other account has it. Thank you, Wheeler. Appreciate you. My other YouTube channel, I think, has that Michelle Trina thing. I can check. Let's go. Hit that like button, guys. I have like another YouTube backup account. It's not really a backup account. I just started another one. You don't think I should? You don't think I should change to Divorce Stories, huh? Yeah, look, my handle is Michelle Trina. I'll just go back. I'll delete it. Oh, everybody's saying no? Why? Really? Everybody's saying no to not change it? Oh, no. Really? Why? How much donation to show souls? How do I show souls? I unfortunately think I've made up my mind, but that doesn't mean Divorce Stories is going to go away. It's right here on this channel. It's just, I'm trying to create an umbrella for my work. Thank you, Jay, for the gift. 40 more likes. 40 more likes. 40 more likes. Now I'm getting nervous. You guys think I shouldn't? It's close. It's a close one. Oh no. This is where, if my boyfriend was in the chat, you should say something because this is a close one. Corvus says divorce diaries limits your potential. That's what he was saying. Good morning. Good morning. Do you have piercings? My ears. So here's the deal. It's always going to be divorce diaries, and I can change it back if I want. But I do think I'm going to change it. I just feel like I want to see what else. I never felt ready to change, go from just like divorce diaries is my brand. But he's like, it is my brand, but I'm also way past divorce. TD is already a well-established brand. Yes, it is my brand. I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying that my YouTube channel should be Michelle Traina YouTube so that it has all my different brands under this umbrella. I have hosting. I host What's Up New York, Her Night Out, Divorce Diaries. See, with Divorce Diaries, it becomes confusing if I have hosting and playlists. Like, why don't you just call it Michelle Traina YouTube? So that's the Cougar Diaries. Yeah, see, then it could become other things. Like, I think it just will be more organized. How long? The first installation, meaning people paid a ticket to see the show, was in 2015. How are the biceps? They are good. Nothing will change except the channel name. And then eventually, like even on my Instagram, it's Michelle Traina Divorce Diaries because they wouldn't let me blue chip divorce it. Yeah, I want to sell my show to a network. I always wanted to sell Divorce Diaries to a network. I do think, like, that's my. Listen, it doesn't. Even if it's titled something else, selling a show, the star that I'm starring in a comedy about my life. Yeah, and Divorce Diaries to me is a fun concept. Do you think about your boyfriend? How does that make him feel? You're obsessed with your failed relationship? Definitely not obsessed with my failed relationship. I think that's the misconception. The show is more about my journey after divorce, like not really so much about the divorce, which there you go. Yeah. Well, it took a while to get to the well-established brand. Do it, Michelle. Go out in that branch. I think I'm going to. Gotta wait till we get to that 500. I don't know what's up with me and the 500 in the chat, but I'm dedicated to that. I'm at Acoustic. I can't tell if you're like for it or against it. It's not going anywhere. It'll still be on my channel, the name Divorce Diaries. But I think, as you guys can see, I do more than Divorce Diaries. You know? Wish I would go on your branch. Now it's 61%, 60%, 60% yes, 40% no. Let's go. Good morning, Rosie. Rosie is in the house. We're doing the poll again, and I think we're going to go through with it today. 500 in the chat. 70 likes right now. 60 likes. 68, I mean. Yeah, I definitely, I don't really talk about, I talk about divorce. I could talk about divorce on anything as Michelle Traina, but my Twitch account is now Michelle Traina. My TikTok is still Michelle Traina. No, my TikTok is Divorce Diaries. I can leave that. It's organically happening. That's what I'm saying. And I think my brand is me. But Divorce Diaries is one piece of my brand. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right. This is like, my shorts are like. So 2 friends of mine came to the show last night that I haven't seen in so long. You guys want to see? Angie and Oscar. They have not seen the show. Oh, this is the other. This is the other. This is a flyer for the show I'm doing in Brooklyn. And then here's our. Last night went well. It went well, very well. Better than I had hoped. No, I don't know. Just good. It went good. I didn't focus so much on the. Like, I was starting to be like, oh no, this one guy was killing on stage. By the way, I ate two French bread pieces last night. I was so hungry when I got home. Bad idea for my belly. Look. Ugh. Not ugh, but like, yikes. You feel it in the morning a little bit, you know? I mean, I'm not going to lie. I definitely have a good, like, I'm happy and very proud that I have genetics where I can, like, be still not, like, feel super bad about eating a frozen French bread pizza last night, but it's not healthy to do that at, like, late at night. So. All right, so should I change the show, my channel name and my handle? It's not just the channel name, it's the handle too. So that's my concern, is that if I change the handle, someone that knows me not be able to find it. But just like a woman, after I've made up my mind, I'm still questioning it. Hi, yes, we love Rosie. I definitely think this milk is going to get me sick. I can taste it. Rosie has her Train a Tribe moderator shirt, which I love. Let's see what we're at. It's close. It's really close. Wow. I'm scared. What do you guys think? I don't know. Now the numbers are going down. Maybe I should wait. Morning. Of course, new here. The channel name caught my eye. Okay, now I'm gonna get. Now that's what caught your eye to get you here. See? Oh, come on. Oh no! What do I do? Maybe I wait. I don't know. If you're scared, get a dog. Come on, Michelle. No, I'm sorry, Sassy. We love that you're here. I am a comedian and actor. Divorce Diaries is my brand. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Is the name of the channel or the name of the live stream? Because I can always keep the live stream. Now, I don't know what to do now. Fuck. Think of it this way. You'd be alienating 50% of your people? That's exactly what John is saying. He's like, they're doing that by calling it Divorce Diaries. I don't know, Matt Acoustic. I don't know which side of the fence you're on. You didn't fuck anything up, Sassy. We love that you're here. I don't know. You can always make the playlist name. I can always make the title of the live stream Divorce Diaries. Like I have been doing. But it looks like we're not getting, it's like we got to get to 500 in the chat for me to say that's God's will. Am I writing books for lonely women? You know, the funny thing is I haven't written a diary, which I think I am going to do this year just to get it out, like Michelle's Divorce Diaries, because there's so many people who use that name in something they've written. Even though I have copywritten the name, I've written a TV pilot, it's like enough. Why am I wanting to change the name? Great question. Well, I have had Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand. It's a comedy, live comedy show, obviously a YouTube channel. See, that's the other thing. It's like, you're 2 times divorced, never been happier. Well, way to go. How I enjoy being a fake person. Anyway, Sassy. So I do more than Divorce Diaries. It's like my show has evolved now into really it's just about me. And I've been divorced 12 years, and I still want to help people through divorce through humor. But I'm just thinking of shifting my umbrella to, or I'm sorry, I am thinking of changing the YouTube channel to just Michelle Trina because I have a bigger umbrella. Divorce Diaries is one thing. There's other things that I do besides just Divorce Diaries. Kevin says Divorce Diaries attracts a certain type of viewer for sure. And yeah, I talk about more than divorce. Corvus says that's the point. You're more than a past experience. She's crazy and neurotic, not fake. That's why we watch. That's the best tagline today. Hold on to that one, everybody. John Ashwell coming in with the fucking good. I think that's going to be the name of the live stream today. Let's make it the name of the live stream. Thank you, John Ashwell. That was great. I love it. Wait, how do I put that? She's crazy. Okay, I get it. Why should I get married and make one woman miserable and I can stay single and make women much happier? Well, there you go. Good morning, John David Boone. She's crazy and neurotic, not fake. That's why we watch. That is John Ashwell, dedicated YouTube fan. Thank you. I really appreciate you for that. That was a really nice comment, actually. I'm going to put that as the title of the show, of the... I don't know why I put it in quotes, but here, that's why we watch. All right, hang on. I'm actually even taking the Divorce Diaries out. I'm just putting it as this is the title. I love it. Good morning. I got some jokes for you. Put them in the comments. She's my type of person. Yeah, you can also follow Divorce Diaries on TikTok. I have a Twitch, Michelle Trina Twitch. So Divorce Diaries is my brand. It's just it's one of many pieces of me now that I've expanding. I don't know why I'm heating this up again. That I'm expanding on. But you know, I was saying you gotta get to like 500 in the chat, and then I'll go through with it. You can also like keep changing it. But then someone else might take, although they do hold your handle for 14 days. We should also see if it changes my numbers. What do you guys think? Do you think it would have anything to do with changing the analytics of the live streams? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Like this, for example. Someone will be like, what does this have to do with divorce? She's just like sitting and stretching in her home. That's exactly it. Like, I have been a dancer since I was a kid. I'm 44. I want to stay fit. I want to be relaxed and be able to dance. I'll do a dance auditions again when the opportunity presents. So I'm exercising in my home. And that's another piece, right? We got 129 votes so far. Yeah, so it says you can change it back. It's a very close call here. I'm telling you, it's like 55 and a 45. 55 yes, 45 no. Hold on. You are definitely more motivated than me. At 54, I can barely lift my leg. Well, let's go, Sassy. Sassy, are you a woman or a man? Just what do you identify as? I'm always curious. Hug the leg in. Roll your foot around. We want you to be strong at any age. You're a woman. Okay. John, I got a woman in here. Boom. Wait, let me see if I can pop my booty out. Can't. Pop. Pop, pop. You know, there's a point when you're like, fuck, man, I can't twerk anymore. I'm 44. And it's not that I never, like, I used to do this in dancing. We used to do, like, this little butt shake thing. Now I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Like, does that, like, look appropriate if I get down on the floor and, like, da-da-da-da-da, right? Like, that's how I would get down at the club back in the day. I used to love going to New York City clubbing and go to lounges with my dance team girls in college. That was so much fun. Loved it. And I would always like dream of going out with like my boyfriend for like New York City dinners, and like at the time, like I was like, oh my God, one day I'm gonna date some sophisticated businessman in New York, and he's gonna come see me perform, and we're gonna have this nice dinner. Like I just had like such good energy around those like visions of mine while I was going clubbing. So silly. I am somewhat fit. Just don't go to the gym after being diagnosed with lupus. Oh, I'm so sorry. How come? Can you not go to the gym after the diagnosis? 4 hit more legs to 100. 3 more legs to get to 100 jumping jacks. Oh, my numbers went down. What the hell? We got. I'm trying to find the. Oh, here it is. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My brother was like, why do you pop into that song randomly? I don't know. I really like that song. It just comes into my head. And I used to watch that commercial when I would rock my daughter to sleep. It would come at like, or I would see it on TV, and then I would think about like being divorced and sitting at home trying to figure. I remember at the beginning of my divorce when I was like struggling really bad with money. I almost had to do a foreclosure on my house, and I would sing that song. You can always talk about divorce. Nothing will stop you. However, you can talk about anything. Do whatever you want. But it's for the man show. Corvus, thank you. That's a good point. My microphones should be here any second, too. I ordered them yesterday, my new microphones. So that is why I sing that song. The Lord won't you buy me. That one. This is a little sore right here. Yeah, I have to rewatch the Tony Hinchcliffe. What the hell? All right, I started watching it. Damn. And then I fell asleep. And I also didn't finish watching Kill Tony this week, but I'm gonna make sure I watch both by the end of the weekend, and also make sure you get your tickets, because I have to start doing my marketing for Divorce Diaries. That's the other thing we were talking about. I don't know. I don't want to give up on Divorce Diaries, the television series. But at the same time, what if someone said, well, why don't we just go with Michelle Trina series? I would be okay with that too. It's just that, I don't know. I feel super strong about the concept for television and being like this kooky show based around a woman, chaos in the form of a woman. I thought you said jumping jacks at 100. Oh, we got 2 jumping jacks. Okay, great. Hold on, let's do it. What's going on? So maybe God doesn't. We're now down. I mean, our numbers were up, so I don't know what's going on now. Maybe God's like, don't change the name, bitch. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. Hang on. Yeah, but you see, you gotta do 50 more. Maybe they don't. Maybe they doesn't want me to change. I gotta. Oh crap, that's fine. I'm not good enough. That's hysterical. I mean, I think it still says like. What is it? We're at 15 minutes and 18,000. It's not bad. Okay. Bye, Ralph. You do 50 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we did the 100. So, I don't know. It feels like we're not. I probably will, but I just was like hoping, like, I don't know. Obviously, I want to keep growing this channel to get more people at my shows, grow the social media following with Instagram, Twitch, all of this stuff. It just feels like sometimes, I don't know. I watch because Michelle is energetic, and I appreciate someone on the grind going after their dreams. We all need some positivity in our life. Thank you. That's another nice one. Look at you with the nice compliments. You know, believe it or not, those things do help. Like telling me why you watch is helpful to. I know my jumping jacks suck. I gotta get like. All right. Like the squats for the keeping your butt firm as you get older. Are you supposed to? I'm trying to think. Are you supposed to squat? Like I do plies and dance this way, right? So that my butt is underneath me. But for squats, aren't you supposed to stick it out? It's supposed to be like this. 4, 5, 6, right? I'm assuming 7, 8, this shit. What is it? Is it that? Oh, these too. Yes, I have heard. All right, let's do these here. All right, the hip thrusts are when you lay on your back and you do like these, right? 1, 2, 3. I know those are. Oh, good lord. Okay, hold on. Ouch. So I saw my friends last night that came to see me. They don't live close either. They live pretty far. So I thought that was nice of them to support me. They live not like far, but they live like 45 minutes, a half hour. No, I mean 45 minutes to an hour with rush hour traffic. I thought they did. It was very sweet of them. Don't forget, I'm on Twitch too. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. I did a live stream real quick on Instagram last night just to talk about the show because I haven't had a chance to edit more content yet. I'm going to at some point today. I'll have some time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, relax. Ouch. Listen. What, sumo squats? What is a sumo squat? Wait, hold on. What? You know what I want really bad? A bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Oh, I just want to bathe in a nice bacon, egg, and cheese. My face is leaving, I guess. Still very close. 58% said yes, 42 are saying no. Top fans today. Mike Fredericks is our number 1 fan. Wheeler 11 is number 2. Casket Lover number 3. Corvus, you are number 4. You guys, you rock. Okay. So then we do these. 1, 2, 3. These? Are you talking about these hip thrusts here? These are supposed to help? This doesn't hurt at all. I could do these all day long. This feels great because you're not putting any pressure on your neck or your back. You know what I mean? It's just like you can literally listen to an audible and do these. Boom. All right. My daughter's doing that stretch too with the back bend thing that I was afraid to do. I can't lift myself up. It's like it's very hard to lift yourself up and over. It's like here. If I did a back bend this way, right? I'm too afraid of the back, so I don't hurt myself. I can try. What the hell? Why do I keep putting like stepping on Cheerios? Oh, Lord, old Michelle would have been very bummed about today not having the because the Friday night was canceled. But anytime my headspace goes to that, I just think it wasn't meant to be. Embrace what's happening in this moment today. It felt really good yesterday to like have a good set and like, or not just like, it wasn't like perfect because I was listening to something like, ew, what did you do that for? And then it's like, but it's getting so much tighter that I'm like, when you come off stage, you know, people aren't like telling you, oh, you killed it, like just to say, like you can, I can very much tell now when I kill it and other comedians are responsive to that. Like my friend Vic said to me last night, he's like, was that Bienvenidos joke new? I said, no, that was the old one I brought back. And he's like, nice. And him and Vic and I have been doing stand-up. We started around the same time. It's about you, not just part of your life. You can always talk about anything you want. Yes, Corvus. I agree with you. Okay. I just can't push myself over. I just can't see. I can't flip it. Ugh. I can do a back roll. I don't know. Over the years, because of this neck and back arthritis, I've gotten very nervous to do certain things, but sorry. Good morning, vulnerability expert. We got 59% of you say 41. So yes, I do. People have asked for that before. I put it in the chat. And oh my God. What am I doing? I gotta get my outfits together. Because this is like, I gotta point my foot. What am I doing? I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it. Divorce stories. My hip is all over the place. Like, oh my God. Okay. I don't know. Too late. It was, of course. Fucking course. Submitted too late. I knew that was gonna happen. Fucking assholes. God damn it. I hate that shit. No, I think Jamal, you've asked this question before. I don't have Discord. If you, John Ashwell, everyone have. Yes, come check it out over the weekend. So, okay, thank you. So here's the link. Yes, I've put the link in before. So you're more than welcome to donate to the show if that's what you're. But we're not like, there's no, you know. Here we go. 59%. Yes, 59% of you are saying yes. No for 41. Okay, no problem. Oh, okay. I knew that was going to happen. The check I was supposed to receive, they put it in too late, so now I'm not going to get it till the 30th. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, well. All right, I feel like, I don't know what's going on. We were such high numbers now. I've disappointed everybody. No, I'm kidding. You guys want to see me open up these chairs? I think I got for outside. I don't know how I'm gonna put this together. I'm gonna have to do it outside tomorrow because or Sunday. I got furniture for my backyard. More than just the table I have. Yes. And I have to put it together because it came in a box. Tell you a joke? Come to the show. I'll tell you a joke. How about that? See? It's an outdoor love seat. Laundry behind there. Fucking clean my room. Chris says, I think DD gives you more of a niche. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can't do, tell me a joke right on cue. Okay. Your mother loves you. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put shit together, and I don't do well at that. But I used to, but I'm not. I like over it. Over it. Over it. Over it. All right. So. Doing a set like that I did last night, I just want to make sure I'm not doing old new stuff. That's not ever going to happen again. I've made that mistake many times. I used to think I have to do all new material each news or just some new material if someone has heard it. And it's like, no. Oh, Mr. Anderson, I never made you laugh, but you keep saying you're a comedian. Yeah. Well, I guess then you will have to stay tuned. The live streams aren't so much. I've definitely done jokes on the live streams. I don't have to tell you. So sorry I failed you, Mr. Anderson. 555. I definitely have you guys listen to my sets. I don't know what streams you've been listening to, but you can definitely scroll around my playlist, my stand-up playlist. A lot of people say that. Tell me a joke. Like, okay, come see me perform. And I've worked out new material on live streams and TikToks as well. So I don't know what to say. I'm a little slow. So that also has to do with it. I'm just a slow human being. Then just do it. You should. If you don't feel that way, I'm not sure why you're talking about it. Got myself a pair of orthopedic shoes. Honestly, didn't think they'd help, but I stand corrected. Well, that's good. Yeah, very. Num 98.99. Thank you. To be fair, most comedians hate that tell me a joke line. Yes, we do. Why do you think? People do it a lot. And also, do you go up to a doctor and say, well, if you're a doctor, show me some surgery? I do jokes on here. Mostly ones that I'm working out. I want you to come to see me perform live. That's it. And we have, and if you're really tuning into me, you'll catch some rare beauties. All right. So speaking of that, the writing an hour a day, rehearsing an hour a day. Yesterday was a little off with the writing because I wanted to rehearse my set 3 times. And no, Jamal, I don't message back like that. That's what you're looking for. I'm sorry. So I did I did the Jersey because we were in a Jersey spot last night. I did the I'm from New Jersey. There's 3 parts of New Jersey: North Jersey, Central Jersey, South. See, I fucked it up already. When I said North Jersey, when I said there's 3 parts of New Jersey, I kept saying North Jersey. So I stumbled a little bit. But I was like, there's 3 parts of New Jersey: North Jersey, Central Jersey, and Alabama. Because South Jersey, and people were like, yep. Because if you're from North Jersey, South Jersey is very different. My mother used to always say, it's below the Mason-Dixon lines, technically. Which I was like, what does the fuck that mean, Mom? Like, it's actually the South? I don't think so. I don't think during the American Revolution, they were like, yep, this is New Jersey is going to be the cutoff point. How tall am I? I'm 5'4". 5'3" and 3/4, really. Oh, I liked Patrice O'Neal. Yeah, I liked Patrice O'Neal. I thought he was great. I don't know. We went from 300 to 45, and now I'm like, maybe I should just leave the name for the weekend and see what happens. You know, it's kind of like the catch-22. There's 234 votes in here. I don't know what happens sometimes during these streams of that. Oh, you know what? Erica Spira is funny. I don't know who that is. To look her up. Don't forget, you can come see me tomorrow performing at New York Comedy Club. By the way, if you have a kid in the teens, preteens, these fucking babies, these are like the LOL dolls were. Neatos. They're neatos. There's fake ones, there's real ones. I'm fucking lost. There's egg noodle, the dumplings. Remember when dumplings were food? Now they're these squishy, they look like colored breast implants. Jersey's a New York suburb, yeah. The Shore, the Philly, North Jersey, and then there's this part of New Jersey that's south that everybody's like, where the fuck are we? You know? And then there's Atlantic City, which is a fucking not a you can go to the Borgata and have fun, but you're not in Las Vegas. Well, maybe a really bad part of Las Vegas, but anyway, these things are crazy. Neatos. I gotta do a joke about the Neato. Neatos. Kate May is cool. Kate May is cool. All right, so I have this is up here. If you want to become a member, you can. My set is up from last night. It's a 30-minute set. So members only get the whole set. They get to listen to the whole set. And I would love to hear what you think. Neatos, dumplings, squishies. This is what kids play with. Like colored breast implants. That's what they look like. Squishies. Is that what we call men's balls in their 60s? Oh, no. We don't like that one. And my boyfriend said that we go for the sex jokes. Because I like me some sex. I don't know, I do. And that was the big rule in improv when they're stop going, everyone's like, don't go for the sexual innuendos. What's your comedy style? Who are your influences? Influences. I mean, like Maniscalco was always always a person I watched because of the storytelling and way he connected his life with comedy. Um, right now, I really like Jessica Kirsten. Influences as far as Roseanne Barr. Like I really liked Roseanne and how she hit her jokes. Joan Rivers. Do I watch Dropout TV? No. What's that? I'll have to look them up. Drop Out TV. Okay, I'll check them out. They're funny as hell. Thank you. Don't forget, you can follow me on these places as well. ASA. This is my Twitch. I'll probably go live on there later today with TikTok. Yeah, I thought that Roseanne did a great job with just introducing like middle America to the like just fucking not just middle America, working class families, you know? Like that's what it was. Like they would go to the grocery store. I remember there was like an episode that like they were here you go. Trying to buy meat for the week and it was a struggle. You know? And that was like kind of the pieces where I'm at the grocery store questioning, like I'm not because there's some people when you go to the grocery store, they're looking at the food and you're like, why are they taking so long? I know why. Like, for me, like where are those cereals? I was looking at those cereals and looking at the prices, but also looking at the ingredients. Why is this not working? Hold on. What the hell? I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. It gives me anxiety when my Instagram doesn't work. I don't have any tattoos. Hold on, I want to see something because I was panicking because why is it doing that? It's like taking forever to show up. What is happening? Oh my god, what is going on? Is anybody else having a problem with like their Instagram stuff? I don't know what's happening, man. That's making me very nervous. Unless it's like a Wi-Fi thing for me. Oh no, it's not. What's happening? Oh, it's working. This is insane. I shouldn't be feeling this way over social media, but I do. You know why? Because it takes me so long to find the followers and get the followers and all that stuff that if anything were to happen, it's like I have to start all over. It just frustrates. You know, I do get anxiety about it. It's insane. It's insane. Oh God. Okay, I can't handle another thing. All right, I'll shut up. My boyfriend will be like, "You're crazy." I'm crazy for you. I don't even know what I'm saying. I do have too many people I hear too many voices in my head sometimes where it's like this person will be saying something, then I'll be saying something, therapist's voices in my head. You know, there's a lot of room in my head for people to converse, and that's the problem. So I hope When are you inspired? Who said that? Hi. All right. I don't know what's going on with these numbers today. Saturday, New York Comedy Club, Stanford, early 4:30 showcase. How do I do that? Okay. Share. I want to share my note. Okay. I don't know. I think I might have to wait. I wanted to do it if it was 60% of you said yes, 40% said no. Don't change it. We have 10 minutes left of the stream, and I don't know why our numbers went down so low. I know I'm not supposed to talk about the numbers. I know I'm sure all the things. Oh no, why is this not working? Yeah, but see, this isn't. Well, it's not just Instagram, it was Facebook too. Like Facebook wasn't loading. It's like if I look at my Facebook now, it's loading, but there's certain things that are not. Like, I don't know why. I mean, it's fine. Or it's not fine. I don't know. Of course, I'm crazy. I'm a comedian. It's a prerequisite. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we have to be crazy. I think that's like we can joke about. I feel like sometimes people joke so much. Oh, you're like I joke around with myself. Oh, I'm crazy because I could be over analytic and I could be, or I can overanalyze things, overthink things, be paranoid. But I think I've been putting a lot of work in myself with therapy to reduce that. And when I start to call my self names like that, it actually does sit into my head, and I don't want to do that. But instead of saying I'm crazy, I can just say, look, this is how I feel. I'm acknowledging it and I'm moving on past it. But, stop being weird. If you want to see things like that, go ask your mom or something. Oh, me? Oh, you're talking about someone else. I don't have any tattoos. That's what he was asking. No, I don't. I was thinking of getting it when I got divorced of my daughter's name, but then I was struggling to pay shit. So I was like, I'm not paying for a tattoo right now. Also, radical acceptance. Bling, 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 bling. Things that you can't change. You just got radical acceptance is a new phrase that my therapist has introduced me to with things that I have to just fucking accept. I can acknowledge it. I can acknowledge my feelings, and then I have to move past it, which Italian women cannot do well. Listen, maybe it's all women. It takes a village in my head sometimes. And now, like, my boyfriend knows me too well because he'll figure me out before I figured me out, and I'm like, stop. Or he'll be like, I know you've been sitting thinking about this for days. And I'll be like, you don't know what's going on in my head. And he's like, but I do. And that's creepy. Not creepy, but it's like, oh shit. Like this, like now I have to like in my head, I'm like, who knows what I'm doing? Like he knows what's going on in my head. And that's scary. Because it's like any move I make, he'll be like, you anything I say, he'll be like, I know what you're doing in your brain, and I'm really working hard and not doing those things in my brain. Like overanalyzing, over the thing. But also there's only so much I can control with my who I am, my makeup, my genetic makeup. I'm being facetious, of course, crazy in the loose sense. Yeah, I mean, I definitely can use the stuff that goes on in my brain for material and like connect it to people who feel the same way. Like there was a therapist in the audience last night, and one of the other comics was like, I don't believe in therapy. Anybody in therapy? He goes, anybody in therapy? I said, woohoo. He goes, besides the one comedian. You know, and then there was a woman, she goes, I am. She goes, I'm a therapist. But after he's like, I don't believe in therapy, it was good. And then like, I was like, because he said that a lot of people are in therapy for like their whole life and they never get better. And I feel like the thing is, it isn't about getting better. It's about how you cope with things. I don't think anybody gets better. Better maybe in like stages and processes of like feeling good about yourself and not feeling like working out, like getting rid of bad habits that don't serve you. Yes. I don't know if anyone gets fully cured of needing therapy. I mean, and that's somebody who believes in that. I believe in therapy. I do believe therapy is good for everybody. And I think some people, I do. I'm a believer that it should be like the dentist. You need to get, but the problem is there's not every therapist is a good match, and that's the hard part. Is you need to find the right therapist. But you know, that's my opinion. Yeah, I think it does everybody a dosage of good. Like I don't think it works for everyone because they don't have the right therapist to help them to grow. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is so misleading. Okay. Sounds a lot like reverse psychology. Exactly. Exactly what, casket lover? Casket lover. Yeah, a lot of things now are happening so fast and so quick that you don't even realize like that was a year ago. That was 7 years ago. That was it's crazy. Yeah, like when I first started doing stand up, it was like almost 10 years ago. But I've now, and at first I was trying to do it as much as possible, but then it was also like, well, I'll use divorce stories as my time to get on stage. But then focusing on all the different things I could do with the brand, and I think there was also a part of me that I was also getting my principal certification at some point during that time, and doing so many different things that I think. And I was trying to get an agent, and then that's when I met my ex manager. I was trying to get on. I think I can't. I'm trying to remember back. I was doing so many different things and not focusing in like I'm focusing in now. I think that's where I'm trying to get better at. Yeah, the therapy relationship is extremely important. So, stretching, doing our thing. All right, I want to try one more thing on the bar, but I don't want to hurt. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see what my handstand looks like on the fridge this time. I don't know. I just feel like the upper body strength. I think the main thing would be communication, trust, connection, understanding, being able to adapt to someone, the willingness to accept things that are therapeutic beneficial for you. Okay. I'll take it. Hold on. I feel like I'm arching, right? I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I feel like this. Guys, do you know how bad I want the bacon, egg, and cheese? Bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. Oh, it would be so yummy to get a bacon, egg, and cheese right now, but I'm not going to. I don't know what happened to our life numbers. I said if our poll was at yes, and then 500, we would do the change. Maybe that's a sign they don't want me to do the change. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe I should just wait again. See, look how the numbers went down. What's going on? Oh, I don't know. Guys, let's do rapid fire questions, okay? Martin Lawrence. All right. Martin Lawrence or Tracy Morgan? Go. Martin Lawrence or Tracy Morgan? Go. Martin Lawrence or Tracy Morgan? Who would you rather see perform? Martin? Have an amazing weekend. You should change your name. Like I think it would suit you more better. Today's a very okay day, but try and pull in another day. I want our numbers to match. I said it has to be 500 and the polls have to be yes. I think Tracy. So one for Martin, one for Tracy. Okay, Tracy Morgan or Martin, who would you rather see live? Tracy Morgan or Martin? No, I know. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. I'm going to do it, even though I didn't hit the 500 or not. Good morning. Tracy Morgan or Martin, who would you rather see perform? Yeah, I'd say Martin too. Martin all the way for me. I've been watching Martin since I was a fucking kid. Tracy, okay, you see Morgan. You guys ready for it? I'm scared. I'm scared. You ready? It's changing. We had the poll. 59% of you said, so should I change the channel name from Divorce Diaries to Michelle Trainee YouTube? Well, let's see. But is that too long? Here's another thing. There's a handle and then there's the name. So maybe we go to, hold on. Wait, so should I change the handle and the name or just the name? The handle is the @ when you put the @ we'll do small steps, people. Both. What happened? I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm scared about. I'm joking. Pal. Fuck it. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can 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 do it. Here's the other thing. My other YouTube channel, you think I should do both? Jumping jacks will help me decide. I'm just kidding. We'll call it Jumping Jack YouTube. I'm scared. Okay. You do it. Yes, you can. Boom. Click. Ha ha. Okay. All right. What do we think? Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. SSR Radio Blue, thank you for the super chat. So that means I got to. I'm doing it now. They save it all lowercase. You think all lowercase, guys? What do you think? Yes, no, what do you think? Lowercase, uppercase? I think lowercase. I'm doing it. Oh, gosh. Lowercase or uppercase? I feel like lowercase, right? Lowercase is the way to go. Why is this over here? I'm so mad that I ate that frozen pizza. All right, we're doing it. The poll has spoken. SSRJ Radio Blues has donated a super chat to the channel name. Let's go. Unless God is like, bitch, I put less people in your chat today for you not to change the name. What do you think? Whitney Cummings or Sarah Silverman? Who would you see in person? Whitney Cummings or Sarah Silverman? Whitney, all the way. And I'm not saying that Sarah's bad. I'm just saying that's who I would say. Whitney or Sarah Silverman? Whitney or Sarah Silverman? Whitney Cummings or Sarah Silverman? Who would you see first? And we'll do another one. Let's go. Put it in chat. Blah, blah, blah. Cummings or Whitney? Cummings or Whitney? Hit, hit, hit. And also, if you can, tap that heart button on your screen. SSJ Radio Blues. I'm going for it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I can't see if you guys are like, if nobody's commenting, so I guess that's a negative. Whitney Cummings or Sarah Silverman? Nobody wants to comment on that? Oh, it's not showing up in my chat. Oh, it is. Shit. Sorry. Do it. What do you think you lose if you change the name? Lower. Nah, you bro. Lower's the way. Okay. Then you should stop for a few. Oh, that's so tough. Whitney, thank you for becoming a member. You became a member. I hate choosing Whitney. Whitney, all commenting. These are all trick questions. All right, here we go, everybody. Ready for it? It's happening. The good news is that we are going to change the name. We're clicking publish. I'm freaking out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woohoo! Thank you. 1. Verify 2. Oh, they have to verify that it's me. Hold on. Oh shit, hang on. It's not as easy as we thought. Okay, see, this is not as easy as we thought. It's changed. Change is published. We did it. Hey, we did it. We did it. I'm such a loser. I'm like, I changed my name, everybody. Big step. Again, it keeps your name for the whole. We did it. SSJ radio. All right, I'm going to show my boyfriend. It's oh my god! I can't handle it. I don't know. I'm like freaking out right now. It's changed. I don't know. It's okay. Officially changed. Oh my god, I changed it. God, it's like, I know this is corny, but like I'm so used to seeing divorce diaries. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I did the right thing, right? They still keep the handle in 14 days. So you can always go back and forth with it. Right? So it's like you need to go back to it, you can still go back to it. I'm glad we were here for the making of history. Yes, Rosie. I think at the end of the day, this is like myself, like no one can replace Michelle Trina. This is, yes, there's other people with the name in the world, but this DNA is one big forehead and one. My forehead has spoken here for the making of history. Yes. Okay. I get so scared to Kip. My forehead has spoken to the people. It's now Michelle Trina. Let's change the picture now. You want me to change the picture? Oh. Yeah, I should, right? Yeah, I changed a lot. Still me. So what we have to do is there's all like sorts of like customization of like if you go to the dashboard. Michelob Ultra. Oh yeah, let's go back to the rapid fire. Sebastian Maniscalco or Gillis? Who would you see in? Let me not do Gillis. Maniscalco or Nate Bargatze? Who would you say? Yes, I have a picture I could put up there. Neither. Oh, Homes with Pablo. It is. You know what? It was something I did. I practiced every day for about a year and a half. I got up at 5 a.m. and I wrote, and that's when I shot my pilot. And I did it on X, on Twitter was at the time. But I would love it to be a workshop. Would you guys pay for a workshop with me for 5 a.m.? Sorry, let me take it out of the question. Forget the pay. Would you do a 5 a.m. writers club with me online? Am I making your coffee? I don't know what is going on with the live numbers right now. It's like weird, but it's okay. No. What if it was like a pre-recorded one? You can do that. Thank you, Michelob Ultra. I definitely don't get it from drinking Michelob Ultra. These arms are not Michelob. Yes, would be with all the sharing work or just on your own, and it's like accountability. That's good for you, Booger Man. Thank you for the super chat. I think this is a great question. I've been wanting to do more of this. Like, what would you like it to be? Sharing work or... Yeah, I think so. The accountability part is why a lot of people don't get to their goals. Like, they need an accountability partner, right? There you go. So if you have like on Twitch, they have these writing things where it's like they have writing rooms, and I want to do different content on different pages. So like 5 a.m. Writers Club could just be a video on YouTube and it held you accountable, or it could be a forum, or a program you join, and if you want feedback, like it's gonna be all free. And then if we want actual further feedback and help, then we go do a different tier. I don't know. What did you think? What do you guys think? Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think that would be another option to offer you guys. Let's see. 50% of you are saying yes, and 50% of you are saying no. That is 4 of you are saying yes, and 4 of you are saying no. So, okay. We'll have to hit that like button if you're just coming in again. I don't know. I am very like, I can't believe I just did that, changing the name. It makes me very, yeah, I should change my, oh my God. Okay. Customization. I should change the profile. I'd be down for feedback and then paid feedback. I mainly because they're those industries insights, you know. Yeah, 100%. Homes with Pablo. So let's talk about it further tomorrow. Let's talk more about this 5 a.m. Writers Club, because I would offer it for everyone to come in and join, and then you can be held accountable, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Train official. I just can't believe I just did that. I gotta change the picture though. You're right. Change. This is what I'm going to change it to. What do you guys think? It's oh, I don't think it will let me change it. Michelle Trina. Anxious? Why are you anxious? Open, it says. Oh, it will let me. What? Why won't it let me? I don't know why. I keep pressing open. I don't know, maybe. No, it's not letting me change it. Let me see my headshot. I definitely don't want to use just anything. I guess I can try. I'm gonna wait because I don't know why. Yes, Forest Hill. Divorce is so in the past, girl. Living your best life now. Let's go. Let's go, people. You helped me today. The new pick is jumping jacks. The new pick is just going to be like me, like this. The light. I got to talk to Lewis. We got to get in this headshot thing. I got to get new headshots. Yeah, my other channel has Michelle Trina. I might just like take it off and then move it back on. But what's your email, homie? You can find it when you press book me on my website. But we can also talk more about the 5 a.m. Writers Club tomorrow for sure. I like this because the 5 a.m. Writers Club, like, it'll hold me accountable, get my ass up at 5 a.m. and writing, you know? Also, I'm working on a sketch with Alana J. 17 votes. All right. Most of you are saying yes to this. I love this. 61% of you said yes, and 39% said no. So let's do this. Let's talk more tomorrow about how we create this 5 a.m. Writers Club together. I'm very stoked. You guys are here today with me, witnessing a pivotal change in the channel with my brand from Divorce Diaries being one piece of Michelle Trina brand, and just moving forward. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. I'm Michelle Trina, and this is Michelle Trina Diaries. Now, I'm kidding. I love you guys. I'm Michelle Trina. Till tomorrow. Mwah.